Hello students, we're going to go over the single page double-sided print setup, and I'm also covering splitting the pages up when you have a span of image that goes over the whole spread, as well as master pages. So I'm going to finish the setup here because I need to do the document bleed settings. So I'm going to go to File, Document Setup, and put about a 2.2 inch bleed all the way around. Okay, and so now the next thing I want to do is do the automatic page numbers as a reminder for you guys. So once you have the design set up, you select the number, flyout, and insert special character markers, current page number on the left side, flyout, insert special character markers, and next page number. Okay, so this gives us the page numbers automatically on the layouts. Now remember that you're probably going to ignore page 1, and page 2 will be your inside front cover. Page 3 will be the title page, page 4, 5 will be your table of contents, and page 6 is probably where your, page 6 or 7 will be where your page 1 will start. So let's do that. Let's select page 6, do the flyout, deselect Allow Document Pages to Shuffle, flyout again, numbering and section options, and just click on Start because we're starting the section on the page that we're at. We hit OK. All right, and then what we're going to do is we are going to select all of the pages, and these are all the pages that I put in here, and I'm going to do the flyout again, if I can get it, and I'm going to deselect Allow Selected Spreads to Shuffle. So you should have all of these deselected. Okay, I'll go over that in a minute. But the first thing we have to do is make sure that these have the image. So let's say this is an image, okay? Each one of these is an image that spans the spread. So what we need to do is copy it, paste in place, and then bring it over here and crop it over here. So now I've got it on both sides. So if I do that on each page, chances are you won't have to do this on every single one of your pages, but sorry, we will do that real quick. But I wanted you to see it so that you understand that these have to be split. So this could be text or whatever it is that spans. You have to make sure that each one of these elements is on its own page. Last one. So if you have a lot of text spanning, it's a little more work because you have to create outlines and split the paths and all that stuff. So it takes some prep, but it'll be worth it in the end. Okay, so now what we can do is we have these were images. These are now going to move to the correct spot. Okay, so anywhere where we have an image spanning, this is what you're going to do. You're going to, now that we have the flyout menu deselected on both of these, and by the way, remember you have to have them selected in order to make this work. You can't just uncheck it, you have to have the spread selected. Okay, so what I can do is I can pull this out until I see that line appear for each of these. Okay. And not right, yeah, okay. See that line? Keep going until you see the vertical line, not that line, okay? Okay, so now, one more. Now they're single pages, but here's the key. The page numbers are correct. So what we want to do is on each of these, we want to make sure that the bleed is on both sides, and this is why we did this. So you would go to each page and fix the bleeds. If you don't do this, you can get a white line when you're printing on the edge. Okay, so I'm not going to bother doing each one of these, but you'll get the idea. Okay, so we're going to export it. So when we export it, we will go to the high quality print, hit pages. You could create the separate PDF files, or you could make it one file, but it kind of depends on the printer how they like to work with it, but you could go either way, okay, with this. We'll try it as one file for this demo. For marks and bleeds, you do want your crop marks on and use document bleed settings. So I'm going to hit export. And go to my test here. Check it out. So we've got the bleeds. Okay, they're in the right spot. You can see, probably need to move that over. You can double check to see if your bleeds are going beyond the crop marks. And that should do it. I hope that was helpful.